This is a video guide for the Nintendo Collector version 1.3. This is the newest version that just came out. For those of you that were using a previous version of this program, you'll notice that I've made a few changes. For those of you that are new, I'll go over all the features and some of the new changes. So when you first start up the program, you'll see this screen here. This just plays some of the old 8-bit music, just something to play around with, nothing major. So I'll let you listen to some of those songs now. Hopefully you can hear them. That's about that for that. Next, we're going to go over how to add games and systems and accessories to your list. So to begin, we're going to come over to here where it says select your game, and if you leave that little dot in there and just type in a letter and scroll down, it'll take you to the first game that starts with that letter. Or you can just scroll down the list and find your game that way. Once you selected your game, you're going to go over to the next box, and in this box you can type in anything you want. You can type in a value of the game or condition of your game, any important information about the game that you want to include. You can type in there, or if you want, you can just leave it blank. Next, you're going to come down to where it says cart only, cart manual, cart box, or complete, and you can select any one of those if you want. If you don't want to, you don't have to check any of those at all. And then you just click on the Add to Collection button. And it tells you that it added it and saved it. And there it is. Now, if there's a game that you're looking for that isn't in the list, then you can simply go to here and you would just manually type in the name of the game, the company, and the release date. Same thing, you could add some text, some information about it. Check one of these if you want, don't check one, doesn't matter, and add it. And there it is. So now, let's say you want to remove a game from your list. That's where this area comes in. So you find the game that you want to remove, and you would highlight it, and delete it, and save the changes. If you want to add extra information about a game, you can pretty much add as much as you want. And click Save Changes. And you'll see it kept it nice and organized. Now, let's say you want to add information about a game and you want to keep it with that game. So you definitely want to start off on the same line right there. Now, if you hit enter and go down to the next line and start typing in information about a particular game, it might not save it correctly because this list automatically alphabeticalizes itself. So let's see what happens here. Yep, you can see that the information that I typed in about the game right here stayed. The rest of the information went way down here. So just make sure when you're adding information about a particular game that you start at the line that game is on, and just continue on that line. If it goes on a separate line, that's okay, as long as you started from the same line that the game was on. Alright, next we have the systems and accessories area. Here you can add anything you want about systems, accessories, or any other stuff you have that's related to your collection. And here it doesn't matter, you can type in a system name, say, and then you can type in some information about that system, and if you want, you can go down to the next line, some information about that same system. Now you want to go, you have another system, and you can do the same thing. You can save it, and this list does not save alphabetically, so it won't screw nothing up. And you click that Save Changes button, and you can see your changes are saved. Everything's the same over here. So once you have your list complete and you're happy with it, you can create a backup. So you would click that button, and I already have a backup created, so I don't want to make a new backup with the list that I just made here, because I screwed it all up. So I'm going to click cancel, but if you want to make a backup, you would click OK. Next is the restore a backup. And to restore a backup, you just click that button down there. It comes up with this saying, you know, you're about to delete your list and replace it with your backup. OK or cancel. I'm going to click OK because I want to restore my original list. And it's going to restore both my games and my systems and accessories. You can see my list is back to normal, and systems and accessories are back to the way they were. And that applies for creating a backup as well. It'll create backups of both when you do that. Next we have we have the print feature, which will allow you to print out your list and your accessories list. And you just click the print button there, and it brings up the dialog. Print, cancel if you don't want to. Save to phone. If you have your phone hooked up to your computer, you can click that button, navigate to your phone, and you could save the text file right onto your phone, or if you want, you could just save this anywhere on your computer. You could email it to yourself, so you could get it on your phone that way. This over here just keeps track of the number of games that you have in your collection. I currently have 121. I still have about close to 400 more games I have to add, so I got quite a bit of work ahead of me yet. But this definitely makes it a lot easier. So the other areas we have are SNES, N64, the GameCube, and new to this version, the Wii and Wii U. They all do the same thing as I just showed you in this area, so you can keep track of all these systems here. And finally, we have the About and Help area. This area here tells you a little bit about the program, contact information. Update notifier lets you know if an update's available or not. We have a video guide here. That's what you're watching now. And finally, the donate area. If you like the program, you think it's useful, you can click the donate button. So I think that covers just about everything. If there's something I didn't go over, or you have a question, you can email me, or if you click this link down here in the update notifier area, that'll bring you to the forum that displays information about the program, or you can post in that thread about if you need help or whatever, just want to say hi. And so I think that does it. I hope you find the program useful and you like it. Thanks for watching.